Prime time, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Prime time. The Hawks trail by 16. Outside Teague, and there's the feed to Korver. Back to Teague. 6 to shoot. From the baseline. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities, and that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Williams passes to Valanciunas. Lowry dishes to Valanciunas. That one goes. Count it. Valanciunas has got 12 points in the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here the last few possessions.
Teague kicks to Carroll. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the first one at the line is good. Amir Johnson's checked in for Patterson. Carroll hits them both. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Lowry passes to Prime time. And that one's good. He's got 10.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer for his team. Teamwork was the theme of the discussion in that huddle. He said, quote, "Good shots are there for us on the perimeter if we share the ball, work it around, and find the open man." He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thank you, Doris. The Hawks trail by 20. Here is Korver. 5 points in the game. Horford with the screen on Lowry. That's a 2 from Korver. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Korver's got 7.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Dishes it to Johnson. Lowry passes to Prime time. And here we go. Fast break. Korver's got it. Misses from short range.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Johnson's shot is off.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Inside, here's Carroll. Shot misses. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
Well, they need a shot or two to fall here soon. They're only 1 of 4 since the break.
And it's blocked by Scott. Here is Korver. 7 points in the game. Teague dishes to Korver. Carroll kicks to Korver. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Horford. And he banks in the layup. Horford's got his first points of the game.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Sheldon Max checked in for Kyle Korver. And the Raptors get change. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Williams. Lowry against Teague. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Lowry has the open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Lowry's got 5 now.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Teague. No good. Good work defensively by Lowry.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time. I think he just wants to show us that he's got the whole package. The leaner, definitely part of his arsenal.
The Hawks trail by 21. T kicks to Mack. Right wing. Outside T. Horford sets a screen for T. He feeds it to Horford. Lets it go from deep. And it's T. That time on the assist by Horford. T's got 5 now.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
Back to Lowry. Prime time, the pass to DeRozan. Tries a 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Teague, and the layup falls. He has 7. Lowry with the ball. 5 points in the game. He dishes it to Valanciunas. And the pass to Prime Time. Raptors moving the ball around. Baseline try, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
T kicks to Mack. Feeds it to Horford. In Atlanta again with the bucket. Nine seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Prime Time, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Raptors out in front, up 19. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Phillips Arena in Atlanta.
Game 5, Eastern Conference Semifinals. Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat take on LeBron James and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Next Sunday, 7 p.m. Central. Don't miss it.
And thanks for joining us. We get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, let's do it. I love the way this play developed. I think this offense really thrives off of plays like that. Turned it into an easy basket.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Prime Time in at the 3. Vasquez and DeRozan are in the backcourt. Patrick Patterson is out there with Johnson. Here's Schroeder. He kicks to Payne. Here is Korver. DeRozan defending from 11 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out.
Great closeout there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up.
To the wing on the left. Patterson passes to Prime Time. Makes it off the glass. Prime Time's got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Here's Cephalosha, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Boy, that's some physical basketball out there. I'm glad I'm not in the middle of that. A hard pick and an assault on the bucket.
Old school stuff there.
There was a lot to like on that play.
DeRozan passes to Prime Time. Kicks it to Patterson. Here's Prime Time, covered by Cephalosha. 4 on the clock. Here's Prime Time, rebounded by the Hawks.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Cephalosha dishes to Schroeder. Passes it to Brand. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Pass to Prime Time. Now the dish to Patterson. Back to Johnson. Releases from 15, and again another one in from primetime.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assists. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Atlanta. And Toronto, Williams is checked in. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Schroeder kicks to Korver. Brand passes to Cephalosha. And he gets it to go. Cephalosha's got 4 points this quarter. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Now the pass to primetime. Back to Williams. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, here we go again. An open path to the hoop, an easy 2 points. Where is the defense?
The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Cephalosha. Horford trying to free himself up. Cephalosha misses.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Here's primetime, and again it's Toronto converting. Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Schroeder kicks to Brand. Now here is Cephalosha. He's guarded closely and good on the basket. Hook it. And that's now 6 points for Horford.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Vasquez passes to primetime. Here's Johnson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Raptors?
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on them.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Scott comes in for Elton Brand. And Damari Carroll subbed in for Thabo Cephalosha. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Toronto. Lowry comes in for Vasquez. Here's Horford. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that.
At the line for the Hawks, Al Horford. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. The Atlanta making some shots.
That's the way to shoot.
He's checked in for Scott. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Toronto take